Good morning, beautiful people, and happy Wednesday. It's about 10:13 a.m. over where I am, so I'm sending you all good morning, good Wednesday morning vibes. Welcome back to another video with me, and I do want to send a special welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and, joining the team where I talk all things grocery. I do grocery hauls. I give some tips and info about groceries and emergency food preparation. Um, I talk about inflation and things that have risen in price, just all things grocery. So I do appreciate you all for subscribing to the channel. And hey to my returning viewers. So let's hop right into today's video, which is 10 useful ways that you can use expired foods. Now, what exactly is expired foods? And expired foods are foods that are past its expiration date, use by date, or the sell by date. Now, expired foods are different from bad or rotten foods. Those are two separate type of foods. I'm not sure about you all, but my norm is to automatically throw any expired food away once it reaches its expiration date. But that does not always have to be the case. So I'm here to give you some tips on a few things that you can do with your expired foods. First things first is you can use expired foods as a fertilizer. A fertilizer for your garden. So if you have any expired eggs, vegetables, coffee grounds, or beans, those will be great if you have a garden. You can use that as fertilizer for your garden. The second thing you can do with your expired food is feed it to any animals that you have, such as dogs, or if you have any farm animals like chickens or pigs, you can feed your expired foods to the animals. As long as it's not moldy or has gotten to the point of rotten, then at that point it's not safe to feed to your animals. But long as it's just expired, maybe a day or two, or probably up to a week past its expiration date, it is okay to go ahead and feed it to your dog or any farm animals that you could have. You can also turn your expired foods into a cleaner. So lemon and limes are great to turn into a garbage disposal cleaner, and mayonnaise has an oil in it that will shine up any type of stainless steel product. So if you have some old lemons, limes, mayonnaise sitting around, boom, there you go. You have some cleaning products that is original. You just add a few things to it to make it work. So number 4 on the list is you can use your expired foods for a cosmetic or a face mask or exfoliant for your face. Greek yogurt and coffee are two great items that you can use for cosmetic face mask, exfoliant. Even if you go look at any exfoliant or face mask products, they would definitely have Greek yogurt probably in it, I know for a fact. And coffee ground or beans is pretty popular in face masks and exfoliants as well. The 5th pointer is in reference to spoiled milk. You can use spoiled milk for baking. Spoiled milk can be used for baking bread, muffins, cakes. It can also be used as a buttermilk substitute if you don't have buttermilk on hand to make or bake a cake. As long as it's just a few days past this expiration date, you'll be a-okay. Hang in there with me. We're halfway through the list of 10 useful ways to use expired foods. And if you find this video informational so far, please go ahead and like the video, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, please, as I will continue to bring you more content as this. Number 6 on the list is expired brown sugar. So brown sugar tends to harden. Brown sugar can be revived by placing it in a blender and adding a few drops of water to it to soften it up, and then go ahead and just do a quick mix, and that will revive it, bring it back to life. The next tip is for stale bread. So when bread goes bad, it's definitely great for using as breadcrumbs. A good idea is to toast the bread. And instead of buying bread crumbs, you can use that toasted bread to make meatloaf, or use it for any other recipe that may cause for breadcrumbs. So that's one thing that you can do with any stale bread or bread that has reached its expiration date. Number 8 on the 10 useful ways to use expired foods is turning your avocados into shampoo. Avocados are great for moisturizing and cleansing any hair type, and you may notice that some shampoo and conditioner products on the shelves are made from avocado or have a mix of avocado or is an avocado based conditioner or moisturizer. Next on the list is your expired veggies. So, any veggies that you have that look like they're going bad, you can definitely turn them into vegetable stock. And you can also recan the vegetables for a longer time or freeze the vegetable stock, put in a good freezer bag sealed tightly, and freeze the vegetable stock for a later use. So, veggies that are expiring or turning stale can be used for a good vegetable stock. Last but not least on the list are any expired canned goods that you have are still good. So it is said that the expiration date for canned goods actually pertains to the quality of the food and not the safety of the food. So, with that being said, canned goods are okay to consume for up to 5 years after their canned expiration date. However, they will not taste the best or they may not have that 100% nutritional value, but they are still good up to 5 years after the expiration date. And there you have it. The 10 useful ways that you can use expired foods instead of just throwing them directly away. Thank you all so much for tuning into today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next video. Continue saving, continue stocking, and as always, be blessed.